Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are watching this. Ms. Lauren here with a brand new math video. Now, today I'm going to be teaching you a different way of writing numbers. I know. What am I talking about? Well, when we were naming our class fish and we voted on which name we wanted and ended up with turkey, do you remember that? And there were those little marks that Miss Ellie made when she was counting up who voted for which name. Those little marks are called tallies, tally marks, just like that, right? Now, a tally is a really simple way to keep track of how many you have. You make a tally just like this. You draw a short, straight line that goes up and down. And here's the nifty thing, right? Each of those marks, each of those lines equals 1. So if you draw multiple tallies like we have in the image there, you count them up like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So each mark is 1. Remember that. That's pretty easy, right? Now, there is one more special rule about tallies. When you get to the 5th tally mark, instead of drawing another regular tally, we draw a diagonal one that goes across the other 4 tally marks. I'll show you. Just like that, right? You see there are the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the diagonal one, and that represents the 5th. So when you see this, when you see 4 with 1 like this, like diagonal across it, you know automatically that you have 5. You don't need to count each one. You know that's 5. It's kind of a visual thing. Although there are still 5 marks, just one's diagonal. So, why don't we try keeping that in mind and then figuring out some other numbers with tallies. Okay, let's start with this. Now, we know that the first one that you see, that first section with the 4 in the diagonal, we know that's 5. We know it. It's just something we know, right? That we're learning together. And then there are 2 more. So the way to figure it out without just counting up all of the marks is you can do addition. Yeah. So we know that first one right here, we know that's 5, right? And then we add 1, 2 more. And what's 5 plus 2? 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 tally marks. You got this. So let's try one that's a little trickier. How about this one? So let's just take it one section at a time, right? So we know that both of these first 2 groups have 5 in them because of that diagonal slash. So let's add that up. What's 5 plus 5? I bet you know, but let's do it on our fingers just in case we need a reminder. So we have 5 and then add 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we know these first 2 groups have 10 in them, and then we're going to add 3 more because 1, 2, 3 more marks. So what is 10 plus 3? I'll give you a second to work it out. Maybe you're doing the circle method. Maybe you're learning on your fingers. Maybe you're already doing it in your head. I wouldn't be surprised. Y'all are pretty quick. So what's 10 plus 3? Yes, 13. Good job. So we have 13 tally marks right here. Yeah. Huh. Well, that is it for me, everyone. This was just a very brief introduction into tally marks. Maybe we'll return to this later or in one of our live Zoom meetings. Speaking of Zoom, I will see you there for the rest of the week and then next week for more fun videos. And I hope you have a day that's as awesome as you are. Bye-bye.